divine occasion. That is the intangible heritage of each. Many happy returns of this beautiful divine day. Happy birthday to you.
Namaste, this is Rishikeshwritings, and we are with our guest, called it Alan, a photographer, a photojournalist from USA. And here we hear his story how the photography and yoga comes in his life. Namaste, Alan.
Namaste.
Alan, share your journey about the photography and yoga.
Yes. I love them both, and it started actually together. You know, it's a journey between the photography and the yoga, the art of capturing the moment and also capturing that poses, the asana, and it's just a beautiful way of merging them together. I started as a wedding photographer actually,
Yeah.
and then I evolved on attending festivals, yoga festivals, like at international yoga festivals and other festivals in the U.S.
So, what are the festivals, other festival you attend?
Yeah, I do both actually in Sedona Yoga Festival. I do photography and also I teach. And like I said, I love them both and close to my heart. And Telluride Yoga Festival is another one. Bhakti Love is another one, and International Yoga Festival.
Yeah. For photographer, his love is a camera. So, which was your first camera you pick up when you start learning this photography?
Oh my gosh, the first camera is the film camera
Film
that
camera.
we have to wait. Not like now that you can, take a photo and look at it. You have to wait. And I think that was a great training for me to be able to be patient and also to be accurate on how you capture life.
So when we see about any kind of subject and things, first the brain is imagine. So what is the first thought where you see the camera in your vision, and from there you get the idea. Okay, this is your passion and you have to do it.
Right. I think when we create, or I create, or the capture and the memories of the subject, and when I see that, it's just my heart is overflowing with happiness, especially in the wedding. And honestly, I cry every wedding that I did because it's just it's beautiful to see the merging of two souls together, and just seeing, and then the family, together as well. And I remember I cried at each and every wedding, and I love it. I love it so much. Yeah.
And how come you come in a yoga? Like, who introduced you to do yoga photography, and what is the key movement in this photography? And if the photographer is taking pictures of yoga, what key point they should measure in their mind and their work?
It inspires me to go to these festivals and capture not just the asana, not just the poses, and also getting the knowledge of every single presenters that they offer. And one of the teachers that really struck me is Kia Miller. Um, every time I go to her class, I have to put down my camera. So and really do practice the Kriya, the meditation. But once I do that, I capture the moment. They always call me the ninja, and in the world of festival and photography and yoga, because I pretty much I'm grateful that I can do both. I'm grateful that I can do my poses and at the same time capture the moment. Kia is really inspired me to be able to do what I do right now, and also it took me here in India. Yeah.
So every time you come with a Kia and make the opportunity to capture many different yoga teachers and souls in Rishikesh.
Yes, yes, definitely. And there's too many offerings that we really need to embody yoga. Yoga is helped me so much in my life, from the inside and out. That's why I'm sharing this love of yoga to everyone.
Like we heard, we know this Like for bird photography, the people chooses a Nikon, and for different photography, people chooses a Canon, different kind of
Yeah.
cameras. For the yoga, what camera, what you would like to recommend for the photographers?
That is a great question. It's not the camera.
Yeah.
First is your eye. The second is the light. It doesn't matter how much. At one point, my camera was the oldest camera amongst these photographers, but it's the way you see and capture the moment, and it's all about the light. No matter what, it's all about the light.
We saw that the phone take the camera now. So what do you think? What do you think about it? Like, is camera still have the grace, or the people will go to the phone?
It is amazing that the phone, the technology, evolves so much. But I think putting your eyes in that lens and really looking and zooming out is so different from the phone. Phone you can capture. That's why they said everyone is a photographer.
Yeah.
But does everyone have the eye? So
This is the main key point to know about the photography, according to you.
right. Yoga and photography is kind of like intertwined together. You need to really feel the subject. When I do a photography, I talk to the couple, if it's a wedding. I talk to the yogi, if it's, so I get to know them. You cannot just take a photo without the emotion. Because if you take a photo, that photo without the life, there's a photo with the life. And I love more of the candid photos than posing. I like capturing a family that's having fun together. That moment when you capture that and show it to them, it's just amazing. And also, I'm old school. I love albums. I love the touch of the album. Our grandparents, they won't able to see, even though that capture of the phone or, on electronic copy, they still want to flip that pages. Flip that pages and tell the story of what's happening on that day, that special day of the wedding.
And you've been coming on in Rishikesh. So what is special you would like to say about this city?
I've been to different parts of India, and Rishikesh is just Maganga cold. You don't get to go to Rishikesh because you just have to go. There's a reason why you go, and when I was here the first time, it just changes my life, and that's why every year, as much as I can, I need to go and be able to sit with Mount Ganga and just a reminder for me that this is where I started, and this is maybe will end.
It was nice to speak with you here in Rishikesh. This is the Yogi photographer from USA, and Anna. We wish that you will bring more smiles to the world with your lenses
Yes,
and the
definitely.
eyes.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.